What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 63, and we start today's episode off with a youth squad monthly report here, so you can see how our academy boys are currently looking. A couple decent players now in our academy, obviously including the standout, as you'll see at the bottom, Sean Baker, the 15-year-old winger. Cannot wait to promote this guy with that 92 to 94 potential, and he's also already 61 overall as well at just 15 years old. This guy is going to be incredible, I'm sure, when he eventually gets to his peak. That'll be in a long time, but I'm looking forward to promoting him anyway. And also look at the squad report here as well. You can see how the players are currently getting on as we've now entered February, coming on the back of transfer deadline day in the last game, in the last episode. And if you missed the last episode as well, guys, I do recommend you guys go back and watch it. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Daron came home with Arsenal, obviously with Arsenal, the club poaching our captain away from us. Daron came home in that fixture, and also it was deadline day 2, featuring some crazy deals just before deadline day as well, where we sold Gabigol to PSG for £85 million. Kamada went for 10 million as well, and of course we signed Halilovic from Hamburg for £24 million plus Ramirez, and our new striker Mauro Icardi for £42 million, our record signing in the series from Wolfsburg. How will we get on in his debut? Well, you'll find out today. So this is the new look Middlesbrough side. This is how the team is currently looking right now. Very decent indeed. Ward-Prowse is now dropping deeper to play in the DM role. Hopefully he'll be okay there, as you see the squad in depth and also the first 11 as well. And a question for you guys as well, as you take a look at the full transfer history over the course of the season. How would you rate our transfer business out of 10 this season? Let me know in the comment section down below, because for me, I got to say, this was a brilliant season worth of transfers. We strengthened this team so much, brought in so many quality players, you know, Salah, Cancelo, obviously Halilovic coming in, Vieto now, and before that Barbosa too. We signed some really great players this season. So how would you rate our transfer business out of 10? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would go with 9 out of 10. The only disappointing thing I think I've done is sign Thomas prematurely, whereas if I would have waited an extra week or two, I could have signed Weigl instead, who would have been a far better player. Still, look at the league table right now, 16 games to go in the season. We are 13 points clear of Chelsea in second place. They have 42 points. We've got 55 points. And of course, a reminder, our Champions League round of 16 tie is going to be against Luciano Vieto and his Bayern Munich side. Super excited for that. And you'll see the first leg in the next episode as well. But in today's episode, guys, we have 2 games. And once again, it's a Manchester doubleheader, just like a few episodes ago. But this time, both of the games are away from home. We start off by traveling to Old Trafford to take on the Red Devils, as we look to beat them back-to-back this season after our 4-0 thrashing against them at the Riverside Stadium. And of course, the player that scored 2 goals in that game is no longer here. Gabigol has gone, and it's time for our new signings to make the mark, and they're both in the first 11 as well. Halilovic in the cam role, and just in front of him, partnering our top scorer Saido Berahino, Mauro Icardi. How do the new boys do as we look to extend our gap at the top of the table and go 16 points clear, I should say, away from second place? Let's find out. Come on, the Borough. Let's get a massive win here. And a corner for Middlesbrough. Yet to do anything in this game. Can we get something from this? Diego will take it and whip it into the middle. Looks for Mauricio going up for the header. It's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper though. He always has a stormer against me. And that's a brilliant stop there to deny our Uruguayan from scoring his 3rd of the season, as Martial clears the follow-up corner. Corner to United, 32 minutes in, still deadlocked at 0-0, and Mata will take it, whips it in towards the near post. Kane controls it, gets a header in, great save by Donnarumma though, and Menendez gets it clear. Brilliant work from Harry Kane, but Donnarumma with a fantastic stop. Kane towards Fosu Mensah, a chance just before the break for United to take the lead here, which wouldn't be undeserved. They've played well. Fosu Mensah inside towards his teammate, now towards Mata, back towards number 38, and Donnarumma once again has had a fantastic half. A brilliant save, keeps us still tied at 0-0. Another big stop by the Italian, and from the corner, it should hopefully be dealt with, but Mauricio is on the floor. That's not good news. He needs to get back to his feet though, so there's still a chance here. Martial on the ball, takes around one, gets himself inside the area, big block by Davis, and he's going to run for another corner. No, Ward-Prowse prevents it, gets it clear, still 0-0. We just conceded a corner off the Shilio heading it behind. It's been a very poor game, this one, especially in the second half. No chances yet. What about now? Mkhitaryan crosses the centre, looks for Harry Kane on the turn, goes for goal into the side netting. We were waiting for a chance, and the former Spurs striker did get a shot away, but couldn't hit the target. We're still deadlocked at 0-0. It's been a very poor showing from both teams. I think both teams would have taken a point going into the game, but like this, seriously, there's been very little to report as Martial tries to outpace Adama. Going to have your work cut out there, but he's done so as the Frenchman keeps on going, takes it around the Spaniard. Great cross to the far post, and there is Griezmann coming into the far post and giving United a lead, and the French striker fires them in front and pulls out the celebration as well. What a brilliant ball from Martial down the left-hand side, and for Donnarumma, it's another game without a clean sheet, and what a brilliant cross from Martial, finding his French colleague, and United have the lead with 10 minutes to go. Well, we are still trailing by a goal. It's been my worst performance of the season. I have been absolutely awful. And honestly, I played better in our loss to MK Dons than in this game. I've been terrible. Huge fraud towards Mauricio. Maybe one chance to nick a point here. Adama on the ball. Gets himself inside the area. Final chance here. Drills it into the centre. Icardi puts it into the bottom corner. He's had one chance in the game. And he's taken it in stoppage time. Get in. Mauro Icardi is going to rescue us a point at Old Trafford. And oh my goodness. Is this undeserved? We sprint down the right hand side of Adama. Drill it into the centre. And Mauro Icardi, who's done nothing in the game, has got a debut goal, and what an important one as well. Keeps his cool, strokes it into the bottom corner, and it is relief, absolute relief, because we do not deserve this, but we will take it. United 1, Middlesbrough 1, and Icardi's off the mark. But here's Martial on the ball for United. Can he get himself back in front late on here? Through towards Sanchez. Renato Sanchez on the edge of the area. Can he get a shot away? Still Sanchez. Shielding OP. Shielding OP. Shielding very OP. Comes to Griezmann. Back towards Sanchez. Off the post. But he'll fall to Martial. Surely puts it in. I don't believe it. Manchester United are going to win the game after all. And Tony Martial is going to do it for them. I couldn't get the ball off Sanchez on the edge of the area. The shot hits the post. But comes straight back to Martial. And how about that for stoppage time drama? He fires the ball into the near post. Donnarumma can't keep it out, and Manchester United, who looked as though they'd squandered 2 points, are going to claim all three at the death. How about this for a finish? And there it is then, final score, Manchester United 2, Middlesbrough 1. How about that? The Red Devils leave it late. This was Fergie time here. It's actually Mourinho time right now. What a big victory for them as they stay in the race for a top 4 place. Martial with an assist and a goal late on his stoppage time, cancelling out that late Icardi equaliser. A big blow for us, only our second league defeat of the season. What a massive shame. But it is no less than Manchester United deserve, no doubt about it. I've got no complaints about them getting all 3 points. They were the better side and deserved a win. And man, the match does go to their Frenchman as well, Anthony Martial, for a brilliant assist for Griezmann's goal. What a cross that was. And then winning the game late on in stoppage time with virtually the final kick of the game. What a moment for Manchester United, and what a big loss for us. And as we now come into the second game of the episode, we take on Manchester City away at the Etihad Stadium. So another Manchester doubleheader in today's episode, coming on the back of that big blow and that big defeat to Manchester United away at Old Trafford. Only our second league defeat of the season, and our lead at the top of the table has now been cut to 11 points. The chasing pack right now do realise they can catch us up, and we may not run away with things after all. So a massive game here away against an out-of-form Man City side against Guardiola's boys. Can we return to winning ways? Let's hope so. We need to, really. Come on, the Borough. Well, things are beginning to look a little bit worrying. I did discuss this a couple episodes ago. Things may be starting to fall apart at the Riverside Stadium, with players wanting to leave the club, players making up excuses for leaving the club, like Daron saying he was homesick and then going to London. There is a little bit of worry for me. You know, there really is. Getting dumped out of the FA Cup, embarrassed at home to MK Dons, a defeat to United, a draw against Stoke and we all winning. Things are looking a little bit worrying. Hopefully, though, we'll get a win in this game and return to winning ways. But here is Shaqiri for City. First chance fell there, and oh my goodness, Shaqiri hits the post, and the former Stoke man almost fires the home team in front. A big early escape for us there, as we're still tied at 0-0. What's going on? Fernando inside towards Shalanolu, and Hakan plays it through towards De Bruyne. Good touch there. Aguero through towards Sterling. Big tackle by Mauricio, and we shall get the danger clear. But surrender possession. Big tackle by Diego. There's still a chance. De Bruyne through towards Shalanolu. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Excellent stop there by the Italian as City go in search of the first goal of the game. We're rocking right now. Shaqiri 2 KDB towards Sterling inside the area. Sterling turns his man and goes for goal, and again it's another big save by the Italian, once again bailing me out. It's still 0-0. This is not looking good. Here's Cancelo with the interception, storms forward here and looks for Berahino, our top scorer. Holds the ball up with Kolarov chasing. Back inside if you can towards Cancelo. Great chance here. Looks for Mauro Icardi getting in. Oh, he's fired it wide. He's fired it wide. What a chance for our number 9. The ball set up perfectly for him, and he puts it off target. A brilliant chance. I was aiming for that far corner, and he put it wide. Salas Halilovic, ball through towards Saido, our top scorer, and a chancer on the break here as Icardi makes the right run. It's a brilliant ball by Saido, and Icardi is through short to make it 1-0, and he does as well. Mauro Icardi with his second goal in 2 games, and we take ourselves the lead 31 minutes in. A big goal as we go in front here at the Etihad Stadium. What a ball by Saido. Icardi keeps himself onside, and he keeps his composure as well. It's 2-2 for our new number 9. As our Argentine fires it past the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. What a start for Icardi. And we have ourselves a lead in the first half. City 0, Middlesbrough 1. A massive goal. Throw to us just before the break. Can we get ourselves a second goal? Menendez finds the Shilio here, and Icardi makes a forward run. It will come to him. Icardi on the ball, over his head. Brilliant stuff by Mauro Icardi, just over the bar. So second half begins, we still lead by a goal. Very interesting first half. City dominated possession, had a lot of chances themselves, but we didn't play too badly either. A few for us too, and of course we're the only side to have taken one so far, with Icardi getting his second goal in 2 games since joining the club. So still leading by 1, and the second half is going to be quite interesting. At what point do I switch to defensive, try and soak up pressure and hit City on the break? I guess we'll have to wait and see as De Chilio receives the ball down the left-hand side here. Fernando can't take it off him. Inside towards Icardi. Icardi back heels towards Ward-Prowse, looking for Saido. Saido now on the ball. He's a mile out, but I'll go for goal. Saido goes for goal. Brilliant save with the goalkeeper and turn mine for a corner. Shaqiri through towards Sterling, back towards Shaqiri, and Shaqiri finds Çalhanoğlu in space to shoot here. You know he can hit him from range, doesn't want to pull the trigger just yet though. Gets inside the area, now he does. Easy save for Donnarumma though, as we still lead by 1, and he hasn't really been tested too much in this second half too. Icardi on the ball finds Berahino, and away we go on the break, and look at us storming forward here. Saido finds Salah down the right hand side. Salah chested inside, looks for Icardi. Aurier gets there, back towards Salah. Penalty referee, surely, thank you very much. Sport kick to Middlesbrough, and with 22 minutes to go, the Serbian pulls his man down, and it's a chance for us to extend the lead to 2 as we come towards the closing stages. Salah gets a shove in the back, the referee awards a spot kick, and what a chance to make it 2-0. We could have just put our foot on the ball, slowed the pace down, but instead we storm forward on the break. Loads of bodies coming forward. We've won ourselves a spot kick, and Saido will take it. Can he put the ball into the back of the net? It is Saido, and it's a big save by the goalkeeper that keeps City in the game. He guesses correctly, goes the right way, and Saido is denied from the spot. It's a good height for Rooney to make the save, but it's a really good stop anyway by the number 12, and he keeps City in the game. Well, we are into stoppage time, and City have just won themselves a corner, and this is it, their final opportunity of the game, and everyone is coming forward for it, including the goalkeeper. It'll be Çalhanoğlu to take it. It's towards the near post. Aurier chests it. Heinz does enough and gets it clear as well, and Heinz will play it through towards Menendez, and the goalkeeper's out of his goal. Diego looks for Icardi. He's found him, and this will be it. The points are in the bag, because Mauro Icardi is going to score his 3rd goal in 2 games and wrap it up as he runs into the goal. It's all over. Manchester City 0, Middlesbrough 2. What a start for Icardi, and what a huge 3 points. They sent everyone forward, including the goalkeeper. Diego selflessly gave it to Icardi, who just runs into the goal. I was trying to press circle, but I couldn't get the ball away from Lucas. But Icardi wraps the points up. It's 3-2 for our new number 9. What a start, and what a win. I'll be well annoyed if that doesn't go down as an assist for Menendez as well. But anyway, the most important thing is what you're seeing right now. Celebrations because a massive win. We return to winning ways on the back of that defeat to United and claim a huge 3 points at the Etihad. And Icardi's double sinks City as we claim all 3 points. I honestly feel like a draw would have been a fair result in this game. City played very well, especially in the first half, but we were more clinical, simple as that. Managed to get the 3 points. And Diego did get the assist as well, but no surprises for man of the match. Mauro Icardi with 2 goals in this game. A brace for Mauro already. 3-2. What a start for our new number 9. Gabby goal? Gabby who? Brilliant start for Mauro, and a big 3 points here. And that will end today's episode of Career Mode as well, guys. So a massive thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed today's episode of Career Mode, then please do leave a like. Likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and they really help the channel grow as well. Much love to you, and have a fantastic day, and do not miss the next next episode as well, where you will see the first leg of our Champions League round of 16 tie against Bayern Munich as we face Luciano Vietto for the first time since his sale in the summer. So thanks for watching this episode. Much love to you all. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you for the next episode of Career Mode very soon.